This is one of the craziest elevators in the world. It's located in Prague and it never stops moving. It goes in a continuous loop. You have to get on and off before it passes by. Even though they call this the elevator of death, there have been no accidents reported. These 3D billboards look so real where they show different animations, like a lion breaking through the glass and jumping onto the street, which even had this lady scared, or a Resident Evil character punching through and breaking out. So many of these have went viral for how incredible they look and immediately stop everyone on the street. This guy named Francis was skiing down a mountain like he normally does when he went down this random area and caught a small glimpse of a snowboard coming out of the snow. He immediately stopped to turn around and check out what it was. He worked super hard to climb back up this mountain as the snow kept falling on everything he grabbed to try and climb up, but eventually he finally reached it. There was a snowboarder completely upside down, submerged many feet under the snow, and Francis immediately started digging to reach him. When he could only see his arm, he kept going until he finally got to the man and made a hole so he could breathe and asked him this.
You okay? Can you breathe?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna help dig you out, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Somehow the man was alive, so Francis got a shovel out of his bag and continued to get him out of the snow. A true miracle that he somehow found him, making the snowboarder one of the luckiest men alive.
All right, how you doing? You good?
I'm good.
Okay, good. We'll get you out of here in a sec, okay?
Take your time, man.
Yeah, dude.
This guy takes large tree trunks and carves them to look exactly like people's dogs who passed away as a custom order. These look incredible as he carves out every single detail of the dog and even paints them at the end as well. He even made one as a bench so the person could sit next to their dog again when they put it in their backyard. This guy went outside to see a huge pile of ice in his driveway, so instead of removing it all, he decided to have some fun with it by sculpting all of the ice into looking like an actual Ferrari, even using environmentally safe paint to make the snow red, and it started to look incredible. He made the Ferrari the same exact size as a real one, even adding all the emblems as well, and without ever doing this before, this is how his finished product looked of his brand new Ferrari in his driveway. This little girl has dreamed of riding the Slinky Dog roller coaster for a while, but unfortunately wasn't tall enough, and this was the moment they told her she can finally ride it. This little girl set up her dad's phone thinking she was on FaceTime with another girl, telling her this.
You look so pretty.
Her dad heard her in the background talking to someone, wondering who she was talking to.
Who looks so pretty?
Her looks so pretty.
Who?
You look so pretty, Daddy.
What girl?
That girl on your phone.
When she found out it was her, she was pretty happy with the news.
That's you, Charlie.
This guy who works at this amusement park makes videos where he'll make people on the roller coaster think there's something wrong with the ride before he drops them.
Hold on, it's showing red on your seatbelt, so I gotta come check it. I'm so dumb, I forgot to put the shoulder straps on. Hold on.
He thinks of all different ways of something being wrong to scare them.
Check the chain, there's something wrong with the chain. Yeah, it's showing red here. Hold on. Hold on, ladies, I gotta check the chain.
He then has a camera that will show their hilarious reactions as they fall down.
I forgot the shoulder straps. Hold on. Forgot the major thing. I forgot the shoulder straps. I gotta get it real quick. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Something wrong with your seatbelts. I gotta come check it. Hold on.
I believe it too.
They brought out her Christmas gift that looked like it was obviously a scooter.
A scooter! Great!
She was super confused on why they got this for her until she unwrapped it to find out it was actually a Lexus car key.
Oh, what do you think?
Outside? It's outside right now.
But when she ran out to see her new gift, it was nowhere to be found. She then thought someone may be driving it in until they finally told her this.
They all pranked you. And everyone got you.
Do I at least get a scooter?
No, you don't get the scooter either.
After her older sister forgot to pick her up from school, a boy from her class walked her all the way home and waited outside to make sure she got inside. When no one was answering the door, he said this.
Someone home? No, see nobody.
He didn't know what to do now, so he asked her for this.
Do you know your mom's phone number? Yeah.
He then went to grab his phone, but then she says this.
But I don't know the two last numbers.
Someone finally came to the door and let her in and thanked the young gentleman.
Thank you. Welcome.
He then grabbed his stuff and was able to walk home. Incredible young man. They were walking by a river in Japan when they noticed this man who was steering the boat on the river jumped up onto the bridge, leaving his passengers, and then just casually walked across it, meeting them on the other side. The passengers were so confused on what he was doing, not knowing if he was just leaving them, until he put down the stick and then jumped back onto the boat with a smooth landing, not flipping it. A true professional at his job, finding new ways to entertain his customers. Every day when the bell rings at their school, this boy named John runs to his next class as fast as he can. It started with a few students cheering him on as he went, but now hundreds of students at their school line up to see John run every day, cheering his name, even setting up a finish line for him to cross like it's a race, with some kids trying to get a selfie with him as he runs by. These students even raised over $300 to buy John some new running shoes, knowing how much he loves to do this. This young fan stuck out his hand to get high fives from the Atlanta Hawks. Every single player made sure to show him love, and the best part about this video is his reaction at the end. He even had the security guard cracking up. The US Air Force can't move from formation until a family member touches them, and this was the moment this little girl ran straight to her older brother to tap him out. Even this guy in the background couldn't hold back his smile watching this take place. An incredible moment for this family. This mom got a call that her little boy woke up after being in a coma for 16 days, and this was the moment they seen each other for the first time. An incredible moment of these two being so happy to finally be reunited.